You are going out, Timmy. Yes, what you will take, Timmy? Harmonica. No, harmonica is the weapon for us, so no. Gas mask for Timmy! Day 42nd. Sharikov, you don't want to eat something? Sharikov. Oh, you are. No way. I remember that he had 4 siblings and they were all ginger. What? What? Really? One hadn't got a tail? It's awful. How did he manage to be without tail? He didn't. That's a perfect story, Sharikov. I think that you've got perfect Russian sense of humor. Thank you. So you have 4 brothers. Yes? No. He said he's got 8. Okay, I think he's drunk. Let's speak with him a little later. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Okay, who is rambling? Hungry, tired, fatigue. Hungry. Okay. Let's do it like... We are eating too much. No, today we are not eating. We always steered away from casinos, gambling dens and the like. So when a man came to our door and told us he used to be a gambler, we were suspicious. He invited us to play a game. He was a 2 water bottle bet in a card game of our choice. Okay. Give us the water, dude. Or we'll just take the... Oh my Bizarrian. Oh my Bizarrian. Why did you play if you don't know how to play the cards? People, for Flaffitoe's sake. Really? Even the drunk Sharikov would win this game. Damn it, the man must have cheated. We lost and before we could argue about it, the man left with our supplies. Lovely. Lovely, just lovely. Sharikov, next time you play. Yeah? Where is your Kalashnikov? On your back, right? AK-47 for everyone? Obviously that he has it hidden somewhere. Or at least the cyanide pill. No eating. The agents who were spying on us are at the door and want to explain. Should we hear them out? Unless you will not take the Sharikov with you, Sharikov. Day 44. Let's make not this joke about the Omaha Beach anymore. You brought checkers? Where checkers? Okay, let's see. They were agents, real, life secret agents on a government mission. We saw their identity cards briefly, so they were not, I think. They weren't listening on us. It was the cat they were interested. Okay, Sharikov, I know, hide the dynamite. They made a request too, wanting us to aid them with some of their top secret missions in the future. If we do that, they promise they will extract us to a government safe house full of supplies and donuts. Hopefully they come back soon with more information. Would it have been more American than donuts in supplies? After eating only soup and water, I suppose I would fall for donuts too, or even the burned peanuts from the previous pages of the diary. Okay. You were not eating yesterday because you were morons, and today you are morons still. So, on dehydration, oh. Okay, dehydration, to just not... A cat is growling in the general direction of us and our supplies. We are not sure if the cat drinks soup, but it's the only thing on the menu today, so it's up to us. Sure. Aren't the tomatoes the feline toxic thing? Is it only a plant or the fruit too? Okay, let's give it to Sharikov. I suppose he will ditch us now. Or he'll become radio... Oh. Oh, you took to your family? You sent it? You sent it via mail to Russia to your family who stays there? But is your family okay? After a blast? Okay, if you say so. If you say that me and her. Okay, if you are okay, I'm perfectly fine with it. The little devil utterly devoured the whole can in less than 60 seconds and left nothing behind, not even a drop. After that, it took a long, peaceful nap. At least it won't bother us for a while now. It's okay, Sharikov. Have a good sleep, then. Hungry, dehydration, and hungry. Okay. No, nothing we will give you. No. Traveling salesman pays us a visit today. Was the one who was spying on us before? Like knocking to our door and doing nothing? Introduced himself as Willy. Apparently, business can do well even after the end of the world. Willy? It was Willy or Waldo? The white and red dude you need to find in the comic book in the end. Like, I don't remember exactly how it was. It was popular many years ago. Willy? Waldo? Spot Waldo? The white and red. If you will be able to bring my memory back by saying it in the comment, what was it? And what do you remember about this comic? It would be very much appreciated, please. Offers two cans for gas mask. We don't have gas mask. I could have given gas mask for 2. No, gun is out of thing in here. No, cars are also out of limit. And we already sent the... It's a radio! Hello, cat. You are already hungry? Should I set you go away already? Oh. What's in there? Okay, we've forgotten to scout book. Afraid of someone trashing your safe house? Use a padlock. Thank you. We did it, and it's a very bad padlock because it can be like once. That salesman was very friendly, but he didn't have anything that was of interest to us. If we will not be in a need to eat and drink, but I don't know, there was an axe and there is no axe anymore. Hungry? Hungry? Hungry. Let's make our family a little hungry. Government message incoming! We were disappointed to hear that it was not an evacuation date and plan. Oh my freaking kalikin palikin. Oh, pti-dopti. Baga. Baga. Okay, so I can still rant a little, right? Make a little banter on the creators of the game who are just making a script that it will never allow me to extract myself from this shelter with the dead plant in the corner. At least not yet. They said they need us to find a high point near the shelter and make some noise, so we are easier to look. I don't know how you understand making a bigger noise, but I would start shooting the... I don't know, other people, spaceships, homes. I will set a fireplace. I would shoot to the can of soup and make it look like deadly something. Blah. Or write help with one can of tomato soup. Oh my lord. Day 47th. Oh, Timmy came back without anything, I see. Okay, let's send Dad. Fatigue and starvation. Oh, he brought something, maybe? We climbed a small hill at the end of our street and performed a stunning rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner on our trusty harmonica. Let's hope this demonstration of patriotism will steer the soldiers our way. I've got a feeling that if the FBI, NBA, NHL and all other MLS leagues were nearby home and no one is coming, you are still the experiment, my dear family, me and family and the cat. So far, the only audience we got were a couple of very surprised mutant cockroaches, which ran away as soon as they started playing. I think that you didn't make it correct. If the cockroaches are of like running away from you in the after A-bombing toxic wasteland. Something went wrong. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Mask. Our family would never visit a bar, never ever, unless it was the apocalypse and we were out of food and water, and just happened to run into one of those establishments. Guess what? We did. We would have known that tomato soup used to be such a popular snack in the bar. We found a few cans of it, and it took them with us. Jesus, I'm reading like I don't know how to read, because I don't. I'm a cat. I just improvise. All of those things here are just a very wild litter in the litter box, to be honest. So we didn't expect to find any clean water in the bar, and we weren't wrong. Whatever we found wasn't pure and it wasn't water, but hey, if it quenches first, it counts. I suppose it's something for Sharikov. Do you like this? It has 40%. Or 95 if you want. And it can burn the wall. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might end up really badly. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Mary Jane is starving. We'd better give her some food today or else. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Okay. Starvation. 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 Hunger. Okay, let's make the boy also. Hungry, thirsty. Okay, tomorrow is the drinking day. Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string, the agents rang in with our next top-secret mission that will surely land us in the VIP bunker very soon. They want us to go on one successful expedition and write down what we saw in the journal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Okay, who are we sending to death? Fatigue, thirsty. Fatigue, tired. We are sending the obvious. Yes. Wait a moment with this food, because maybe you will not make it. Yes, we just took 25 point thing. If... Oh, we didn't make it. Like, for real. Okay, we saved 0.25. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. He will not come back because he was thirsty, hungry, tired, fatigued, and everything else. We graciously agreed to fulfill their request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised to be back with more information soon. Just blow. Share a map with the twins. No possible. Wait for the instructions from the military. Wait for the... No, we will not, because it's Timmy. Okay, Timmy is dead, so we can only put me for the next seeking for food. Okay. Okay. Yes. Hungry, thirsty, dehydration. So tomorrow will be eating day. Sibling has visited us today and we don't have a map. Still. Are you here, Sharikov, again to do some weird things? What was the name of your sisters? Irina. Okay. Irina, Ira, I. So, 4 brothers and 4 sisters? From one breed? He looked at me like I'm moron. He said from 3 breeds. They are not rabbits, he said. Ooh, okay. The hamster inside my head started... Little cat inside my head started going on the wheel. I'll progress what he said to me in a few minutes. If we had a map, we would definitely share it with them. We apologized and sent them away. Yes. Dehydration. Hungry. Okay, everyone is eating. Like, not everyone, just Tommy. The last time we went out on an expedition, we noticed an abandoned tank just sitting there out in the open. It looks damaged, but it may contain useful supplies. Yes. Or you. Okay, that is going. That is going. That didn't find anything, I suppose. And obviously radio, radio is unusable, because no. Poor diet will start taking its toll in about 10 days. Thank you very much for the information. Looks like the army rations also consist mostly of canned tomato soup and bottled water, unless someone else left the supplies in the right tank. It's very good. Let's make additional day of good food. Hungry. Okay, this is not needed because you don't want to drink. Okay, what do you... The order is the opposite. There. Ram-ba-bam-ba-bam. A woman came by with a creature she claims is a camel, provided that camels have 5 legs. The animal is carrying a pack of goods for trade. No, camel just carries a water. I've got goods for trade, and the amount is incorrect. For 1 pair of checkers, I will receive 4 bottles of water. For 1 radio, I will receive 18 bottles of water. For a medikit, it will be 22. And for ammunition, it will be as many as the rounds multiplied by 5. So 5 multiplied by 25. No, thank you. You're just given a tip, right? You are the tippers for the bandits. I know you are giving the... Okay, everyone is here. Hurt, tired. We are waiting for a medikit. Ah! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Timmy, I think that I cannot heal you. We'll see. We'll see if we will be able to heal you. You didn't bring anything, I think. Let's see. In the end, we decided her offers were not for us. Maybe another time if she ever comes back. The recon mission was risky business. We had to visit neighborhoods that were dicey even in the best of times. The area was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs. All of them armed to the teeth. We barely made it out of 3 alive, but the agents seemed to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope these missions are actually worth it. Our pocket is just about due for an upgrade, and we are expecting the government shelter to have the excellent bathroom, maybe in a hot tub. I've got this feeling, like rumbling inside my head, that this special government shelter is a hole in the ground. 1/2 meters for all our family. And maybe even Sharikov. Sharikov, take us to Russia, please. You've got potatoes there, I hope. Because we are just eating tomato soup and water. Up, up. Okay, no need. No need. No need. No need. I don't really want to use the first aid kit, because I've got a feeling that it's like our only hope to go out. It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe, maybe it's not. We won't know until we go. Yes. Last night, the whole shelter was woken up by Ted screaming bloody murder. He was terrified, shouting something about tentacled radioactive mutants on top of his face. Turned out it was just Mary Jane stepping on his head in the dark. Ted took it very personally and demands medical care. No. Ted. I mean me. Be reasonable. Throw Mary Jane outside the bunker. Or go insane. Insane is good, insanity. Why you didn't go insane? Ted. Okay. Hungry, tired, hurt, thirsty. If in doubt, don't take risk. I want to take risk. Agrikov said, Da, take the risk. The soup can's supply is going down. I didn't know you can speak. I can if I want. Okay. Should I pat your nose? Niet. Okay, if you don't want it. Next time, maybe. Okay. Ted and Mary Jane refused to apologize and move on. and instead went straight into a state of paranoia. He seemed to think Mary Jane had it out for him, while Mary Jane claimed it was Ted's face that hit her foot and not the other way around. Looks like both of them will sleep with one eye open tonight. I think that Mary Jane will be kicked out from the bunker by my own hands very, very soon. Fatigued? Okay, Daddy is going for a trip. Fatigued, fatigued. You are all of the things. Let's see, maybe you will be able to survive. Let's get ready to go out. Hello, cat. You are hungry again, huh? Да. Да, меня ist hungry. Okay, if you are hungry, let's get... Looks like Sharikov snuck out to hunt out in the wasteland last night. This morning we found a dead glowing rat in our doorstep. Aww! Sharikov, you are a very good cat. You want to give us a gift, right? You want to feed us because we don't look like the ones who are eating well. Or you want to kill us with the radiation sickness. Sharikov seems pleased with his gift for us and quickly expressed its disappointment when we threw it far away from our home. Nothing good will probably come from touching dead radioactive rodents, though, so maybe we should have just left it where it found. Yes, it should. It was a gift, we should eat it, Mary Jane. Ted left for the surface, we hope he'll be back soon. Okay, hungry, sick. Oh, mother becomes sick, fantastic. Fatigued. Tired, hungry, fatigued. Today, we've met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like a Halloween doctor outfits. Sure. They claimed to be a field hospital moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by the hazards of the wasteland. Their problem is, some of their supplies got eaten by something that looked like a Sasquatch. They are asking us if we have any spare hydrogen peroxide. Yes, we've got the hydrogen peroxide. And we'll give it to you. And if I recall correctly, in the previous game, so Alter Universe, in the higher difficulty level, I was the Sasquatch, and I needed to use the axe. I don't have axe, and I'm not a Sasquatch anymore, so I suppose I stole it from them, and I am giving them back. This is a very weird timeline in here. We are non-stop cross-crossing the timelines in here. In this universe, Sharikov didn't come from the spaceship. He just came without a spaceship. Whoa. Oh, someone is sick. Okay, let's make all of us sick. And there will be doctors who will come and make us not sick. Oh, I think that's a perfect thing. That's a perfect how-to. And this is the how-to we will manage. And we will be good Boy Scouts, right? A flashlight can be a source of light or a signaling device. And I suppose it will be used soon. And like second after that they will say, go out and make the signal. Signal, flash, flash, panchak, panchak, again. I will not go for that trap again. We asked them for their doctoral licenses, but all of them claimed they left them in another pair of trousers. We didn't dare ask if it was just the one pair. We gave them a water bottle and wished them a good journey. And better luck with the trousers. Okay. Okay. So we are not giving them anything for now. Thirsty and hungry, thirsty and hungry, thirsty. Okay. When the doctor's map for cards. Okay. I think we put the cards somewhere, right? Trader. His price is low. That's practically like cutting his own throat. The least we could was take look at the overload. Some reasons we don't really trust. Okay, take the cards. Day 55th. The weird man tried to make us buy fried cockroaches on a stick covered in some mysterious sauce. This snack looked pretty disgusting, so we turned them down, but we bought something else from him. He looked a bit disappointed. I don't know if it's a good thing. The twins want the map, but we don't have an axe, so it doesn't really matter. Hungry dehydration. Hungry dehydration. Agony! Oh shit. Shit! The twins will ask for medikit, right? Right after the map. Agony. Can we save him by giving him food? Ay. Oh my goodness. Clearly we are trustworthy after our last successful mission, as the agents came back with another request. We are to generously provide either a couple soup cans or some water bottles for an agent in the field. They'll take care of the delivery. In return, we'll be given an encouraging pat on the back and the promise of a better future in a safe government shelter. Go away. Go away. Timmy is an agony. Agony. Fantastic, Timmy is dead. And Mommy is dead. Lovely, how lovely. Oh my goodness. Sharikov, tell me something. What we should do. What we should do, my little dear cat. I'm just winking to you. You just don't see it. I wink to you. Wink, wink. You know what the Sharikov said? You really wanna know what Sharikov said? Give him a glass of vodka. And he was so proud of him. I suppose for the agony and sickness, a glass of vodka might have generally work. We are not giving them anything, at least not this time. Can you unagonize yourself, please? Hungry, sick, fatigued. Timmy, if you will die eating so much soup, I'll be very disappointed. What's that glowing in your pocket, Timmy? Oh no, mutated ants! Their terrifying little mandibles almost gave Dolores a heart attack. She wants them out, but Timmy says the beginning of the atomic ant farm. No. Bye, atomic ant farm. 57th. What did you brought, Daddy? Besides that you didn't brought much things and tear the mask. And we have a gun, bullets and padlock. We need to do something. On the topic of atomic ant farm, Dolores put her foot down several times. She swatted and stomped furiously with a look of glee on her face with all the insects were dealt with. Timmy was mortified. Timmy, you are on the agony, right? Agony page, I recall correctly. Agony and fatigued. Hungry and sick. Agony and fatigued. Perfectionism. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. The nearby docks housed some fancy-looking boats. One of them managed to survive a tidal wave caused by atomic blast. Well, kinda. It landed on our neighborhood house. Not house. And looked worth checking out. House? Like house. We found a few soup cans in the yacht's cargo hold. It's few? It's one. It seems rich people like soup too. Soup is great. Musk is dead. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope it doesn't happen again. It's really, really, really bad. No supplies. No future. No possibility to survive. Okay, let's push a little further then. Hungry, tired, fatigued. Sure is a bandit. Band of raiders. So we are again in the nearby dead. Sad. There was another military announcement on the radio. The soldiers are nearby and ordering a single person from each survivor group to meet them and outline the group situation. This is a bit odd. We do hope they mean well. It's still pretty much the only thing we can do, so it's probably worth sending someone. Okay, Timmy, you're in agony, so it's you or no one. Agonized Tommy. Timmy. You are dead, right, Timmy? Timmy, Tommy. I've even forgotten your name, kid. I'm sorry. We managed to make it to the meeting in time. We tried our best to answer the questions the soldiers asked. Let's hope we fulfill their expectations. Our rugged appearance didn't make a bad impression. Yeah, I like that. We look like a band of drifters after apocalypse, and the soldiers will be like looking down on us and saying, "Phew, what a filthy family. We are only taking the models from..." I will not say what pages. Models from every page, from model page. But Sharikov looks the best from us, generally. Don't worry, we will not make a cup from you. You are a cat. Okay, oh! What? Oh, Tommy. We couldn't do anything about Tommy's wounds. They got worse and worse until eventually he got fed up and left. All that remains of him is a note explaining that we are lousy parents and that we will be back when he becomes the warlord of Wasteland. Bye, Timmy. It might have been a little rough saying bye, Timmy, like it was no one I knew. Generally, it's her kid, not mine. This is my kid, and it all explains why she's stampeding my face at night. Judging by some gunfire and screams, it seems like a band of thugs has taken control of the area. Okay, so we are again going into the direction of we will not make it. Thank you very much, dear game. The siblings have visited us today! They told us they are searching the town for a safe place that would do well as a possible camp. So far, their group has been living in a tent, but they are picking up more wastelanders every day and they simply don't have enough space. They mention a map. Neighborhood can be very helpful in their situation. Just take the map and come take us with you. Okay, didn't happen. A first aid kit can help with sickness, injury, and even insomnia. Thank you for your information. Oh, whoa. Dehydration twice. 3 times dehydration. Whoa, and sort of, whoa. What is going on in here? They didn't have to ask twice. These people are very friendly, and the way they take care of others is impressive. They are the warlords, right? And they will just kill me at the end. It is a hard game. It's the easiest possible level, and I managed to survive the longest, the highest difficulty level. I don't know how to make this game work. We showed them the map and pointed out a few bandit camps that they should avoid. They were grateful and stayed for a little chat. They said they would be more than happy if we came to visit them once. Their camp is ready. We can't wait to see how it turns out. We are very into seeing how they are living, and maybe they will invite us permanently. We will be the permanent shelters, we will be standing in the guard towers, and we will have our AK-47 provided by our beloved feline in here, with 120 rounds of AK-47. Where do you store them, by the way? Between 4. Thank you for your broadcast, Sharikov. Okay, water, food, water, food, water, just food. No, we have so much. Oh, we need to start rationalizing the amount of water. Sound of gunfire and screams. Okay, so we are just dying from starvation, I think. This situation is simple. We are bored, it's too quiet, and we are desperately craving entertainment. The solution also seems simple. Somebody could give our old harmonica a spin, but who is the best suited to give us a high-quality mouth organ concert? Obviously is the Mary Jane. The problem is, if she will destroy harmonica, we are kind of dead to the raiders. Don't destroy harmonica, tube girl. Okay, it's still working, so I'm fine. Sharikov said that he really loved it, and he remembers many campfires he was in with... No, not vodka, he was a kid. With sausages. and the potatoes put in the tar to make it ready after the fireplace. And it was at night, and he really likes the singing, and he really likes the atmosphere. Everyone was super nice to each other and such. He was a kid, so he didn't remember that was not that nice, and there was plenty of vodka, just not kids. Kids didn't drink them. Urgh, that I need to explain such a simple things. Mary Jane volunteered eagerly. It's obvious she really misses her tuba. She spent a few hours trying to remember all the songs she used to play and writing down the notes. In the end, she was too tired to actually try playing any of the songs she wrote down and just fall asleep. Okay. Fatigue, hungry, sick, dehydration, and one more time. Hungry. Let's make the hunger a little down. Fatigued, you don't need it. Fatigued, hungry, sick. Okay. Judging by the sound, so we cannot go again. Okay. Agents, you can go and blow your own tuba. Okay? When I had like 8 cans, you didn't come. Now we first need to go out for more soup cans. So, sorry. Maybe Cat will bring us some food. Like 10. Hello, Sharikov. Do you have anything nice to say? Just meow. Okay. Just meow is also fine. You don't need to speak your language for a long time. We are not giving them anything, at least not this time. We are not giving them at all, ever. Ration supplies. Fatigue, tired, hungry. Hungry. Okay. We are waiting for a better time for Ted to go out. This is the problem. Sound. Gun and screams. No. Oh, Jesus. You again? So we'll be... Oh my god, overtaken by them. Go away. Sharikov, can you bring those AK or other Katyushas from your country? Please. The organs. Stalin's organs. Yeah. They lowered down their weapons and cried a few tears, surprised by the beauty of our music. They will let us live today. Thank you. Thirsty. Okay, last thirsty. And from now on we are on strict diet unless I will be able to go. And there are bandits around. Running into them would be a big mistake. I suppose that there will be no possibility of having better than this. Bandits, what's in here? I've been butting heads lately. Today they got in an argument about moving carters. Okay, we'll come back to it. We're almost certain there are bandits around. Running into them would be a big mistake. Okay, one more day going out. Ted and Mary Jane have been butting heads lately. Okay, Godzilla mutated King Kong. Oh, mutate? Isn't Godzilla mutated from the beginning? She was not kind of made out of a blast? It's a tricky one for sure, and the debate is heated. Who will come? This time, Daddy is on top. Obviously that I'm right, that Godzilla, and I know that the kid said Godzilla, but I will take over her words. Oh, Mommy. Mommy is very sick. Sharikov, don't propose the thing you are usually 2 glasses. That's okay, that's unique medicine. That coward is loudly lying and said, what? She's getting serious by tossing some objects around, whether of them... You freak. Go out from the shelter. I don't want to... The next person, when the bandits will come, will be you, freaking kid. You are going out. You will be speaking with them. This is what I am saying. Yeah, no... No, it should have been you, not Timmy. It should have been you who would go and die. Mary Jane, you can be thirsty because you will not receive any food anymore. Yes, and you know who's going. The dark has come, we can't keep lying ourselves. The shelter isn't big enough for all of us. Someone has to live and make their own luck on the Reatomized wasteland. But who? It's obvious who is going. I just sent my kid to death without even blinking. I mean, yeah, it was my kid, I'm sorry. Timmy was her kid. Tarikov, you can come and sit here because it's your place now. Yeah, we'll play harmonica again. Mary Jane volunteered to leave the shelter without sharing her reasons. Maybe she's looking for an adventure. I would give her adventure. She just screwed up the rifle. Adventure. Adventurer. Tomb Raider, maybe. Tomb Raider. Or maybe she just doesn't like us very much. Either way, goodbye, Mary Jane. See you in the next life. Which will be very soon recreated, I think. Dad is hungry. And Dolores is sick. Hungry. Okay, you can eat. We are feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. The only thing let us choose the right person to go. It's kind of obvious, right, who's going. Yeah, I'm going with... Didn't we give the map to someone? Okay, we just give as not give. Okay, we've given the map. Share the map. Okay, I've given the map. Okay. Await rescue from military. Yeah. Okay, take the map. Take the map. I'm taking the map. Give me the map. Map. Yes, I'm going. Okay. If I'll be at agony as a wife, I will start using the medikit then. Fatigue, sick and thirsty. Charikov, say something nice. Oh, thank you very much. It was very nice. I am very fond of it. Thirsty. For thirsty, not yet. Again, bandits. I will try harmonica again, but I think that it might be the end from now on. Day 66. We live to see another day. Our attempt at producing beautiful, sorrowful music that would soften their hearts resulted in a cacophony of hellish noises instead. The attackers run away, covering their ears. They will probably be back. The rigged freaking game. Easiest. It looks like the easiest difficulty means that you are just having more supplies, but what you will do with it? It's not easier at all. Kid is dead, the other just went away. I could have just not sent her away, right? I suppose. Go away. The bandits will come more often and more often, I think. Not giving anything. Yes. Yes. We are happy to host the siblings and a few of their friends today when they visit our shelter. We found out that their camp project has been almost completed. The houses are standing and people are slowly moving in. But there is one more thing to think of, the children, especially their education. If the kids are to grow up the smart and able wastelanders, they need to learn. And learn, you need books. Lots of books. Do we have any? Yeah, Timmy is no longer available, you know. Timmy decided to be a very good Boy Scout underwater. I mean underneath. Beneath the ground soil level. Yes. Day 68. One more day and it will be perfect recovery, huh? No, we will not drink. The thing you want to drink. Children are the future, and we fully agree with that. That's why we had no issues giving our scout handbook away. We hope the kids learn something useful from it. Dolores' health hasn't improved. How surprisingly, her health isn't improved. Eat something. You can eat. That is like for... Wow, you will be eating every day. You will be eating every day. What we initially thought was thunder turned out to be heavy knocking to door. Someone either hates that door or is very determined to have someone answer it. Should be open. Yes, we should open. The end. Oh. Okay. Are we dead again for far? Sharikov, are we rescued? Oh my freaking god, if we will not be rescued, I will be very, very not cool. They don't look like bandits, but let's just be smiling and check if we are saved or we are dead. Shall we? Save, save, save! I could have for a longer, much longer time. I've got really full lungs of air. I could have done it for a longer time. At last, the military came to our rescue and took us away from this hellhole. It was our home for a little while, but we can't say we'll miss that tiny shelter. We don't know if our future is bright, but if it is, let's just hope it's no more nukes lighting in the sky. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. If there is one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. We spent 60... so funky. 69 days in our shelter. In my imagination with the number 69 is that it's after 68 and before 70. Clap, clap. We spent 69 days in our shelter. Day 1. Or day 1st. I will say day 1 and day 22. Not day 22nd, but okay, day 1. All of us are safe. Yay! Spider-Man, Superman, Wolverine, and someone else are meeting in a bar. And this is the end of the joke. Something smells worse than us. And we used the bug spray, which smells way nicer than us. Than we do. Do not overuse the same ass joke. Unknown benefactor. An unexpected call. Exploring warehouses. Okay. Secrets of the shelter. Altar shelter. Ratatouille. Oh Jesus. I just realized that the ratatouille was when I was killing the rat, not eating something. Missed radio communications. Oh, Deadpools! Wow, fantastic. Roadside picnic. So we are making the... I think there will be at least one more survivor at some time in around 270 days from the day 18th. So, like 200 days left. She's sick, we need to get her as fast as possible to the Obgyn person. Doctor, I meant. Obgyn person. Maybe during apocalypse it's Obgyn person. Backyard. Made contact with the military. Lost and found. Happy birthday, Timmy! You received the Boy Scout and you died in the end, but at least your birthday was good. Wanna buy a rock? 3 rocks are good. It's out of the bag. Hello? Sharikov, she, and your 4 sisters? Irina, Irin, Ira, Ir. So 8 kids you've got there, from 3 breeds if I recall correctly. Better than chess. Let's put a veil of silence on this one. Bit of culture. So harmonica play, I mean. You reap what you sow. What did we ripped exactly with the seesaw? No, seesaw is a kids entertainment thing. I meant saw. Wasteland supply. That's good. Following the trail. Sounds like good Boy Scout things. Great expectations. I don't remember what was it. There and back again. This sounds like a... Okay, my imagination is again spinning a little too fast. Card tricks. Wasn't it? Ah, card tricks. Ah, we just given 2 bottles of water, huh? Okay. Lovely. Fun and games. Okay. No touching. Like, there and back, no touch. Okay, let's not go into this direction. Just visiting. Who was visiting us? Some... Okay, those were the raiders. Strike! Okay, it was the Yabadabadoo, Flintstones, Barney, and all of the ladies there. Well, Wilma was in... Wilma? Wilma! Yeah, it was in the Flintstones. Little Shelter of Horror! This... title I don't remember even. Winner takes it all. Okay, this was... the card trick, or this was the card trick when we lose everything? Oh, hello. Hello, big brother. You are the kin of Prison Break, I suppose. Huh? Okay, Feast for the Beast. Oh, Sharikov. Sharikov, you just take a gallon of soup at 60 seconds. 60 seconds reatomized gallon soup. I suppose that it might have given the blast if the cat was eating those gallons in 60 seconds. Traders be trading, and we didn't trade with them. The Star-Spangled Banner. Okay. Someone followed us. Not the first time, the second at least. Visited a... like Spider-Man, Superman, Wolverine, and Deadpool visited a bar, made a recon, and do no touching to each other. It's so Deadpoolish. Raccoon recon. Tank boy. Okay. Traders be trading again. A Night Terra. I suppose this was the time when I decided that my kid is just not my kid anymore and she just need to evacuate over there. House call. CMOTD. SMOTD. I don't even know what it can be. I probably would if it would not be that late when I'm recording it, but maybe. Atomic Ant Farm. So we just make a stampeding. Someone followed us for the third time. I hope it will not fall for the third time. Boat trip. There was some supplies on the boat trip, like but the supplies started going lower and lower. Blind date, and Timmy decided to die in there. It was his grand plan, and he's a maestro. Yes, perfectionism. Perfectionism, Timmy. You were so close to be saved. Same as your sister. I've forgotten the name of your sister. She's making me that infuriated because of what she did with the gun. If she would not do this with the gun, I would probably be able to save her too. But she decided not to be saved. Fort shelter. Mary Jane left the shelter. Bye. To arms. Maybe she asked the military to come for us. I will not put a thing on her. And Wasteland Academy with the Boy Scout and day 69. I think at least. Await rescue! Yay! Donate scan. Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Did I click it? Oh, yeah, I clicked it. Oh, you survived! We didn't survive. Like, not all of us survived, but we survived. They survived. 6.9, I mean 69. And it's not percentages in the Sharikov vodka. She really liked it. Water consumed, 15.5. Soup consumed, 18. Jesus, 18 gazillion liters of those. Times defended your shelter. Only twice, and the previous game we defended in like 5 times. And in the first one we didn't defend it at all even. Successful expeditions, 6 out of 6. Items brought from expedition, 20. In those 50 days we brought more in the previous one. And we were generally very high in this particular matter. And adventure. Gas mask, bad smell, toxic fog. Just put a gas mask and keep it on. Enjoying your life. Yay! We won the game. That's fantastic. Yay! Okay, so let me know, how did you like the game? Generally, as I've spoken in one of the previous recordings, at some point we will come back to this game on the highest possible level and we'll try to survive. We'll try to complete it without losing a member of our family. So keep in mind that there might be a bonus video in some day, year to 28 from now. It will be accurate 28 from now maybe. So if you have any thoughts you can share. I will be reading and answering the comments as we speak. So thank you very much for watching. Miau la vista, and see you really soon with the next episode of I don't know yet what, but see you soon.